So I've been thinking of some jokes lately. I have about a dozen, a couple dozen, a few dozen. It's like, what's with all the words? What are with all these words? What's with all these words that have ant in them? Like, assurance. What are you doing to the ants? There, right there in that word. And then antiquate. Is that an equation of the ant? And anticipate and the ant pacing back and forth? And exfoliant. Is that the folly of the ants that is the X? The coefficient. Is that the co-worker that is fishing with the ant? And then, like, so you hear about, they used to call illegal aliens, the Mexican immigrants, they used to call them illegal aliens. Like they're from space or something. I remember back in the day we used to call them, we don't call them that anymore. I think, for sure. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But it's because they'll abduct you and your car will be up on boxes. But racism aside, I'm not racist at all. I shouldn't be racist. It's just a little joke. Things are funny. Everything is funny if you find it funny or if need be. It's just a little bit funny. And then you got, hey, did you hear about the bison who said goodbye to his son? It was a bison and the tree son. Did you hear about the stoners? All the stoners got together. They said, let's hit some trees, son. They committed treason. It was a crime. It was petty. And then you got, instead of clandestine, which means secretive, like an organization, or just being secretive with yourself and to yourself, you got the clandestine, like clams, the clam destiny, the destiny of the clams, so to speak, in other words, so to say. What the hey? And then you got, instead of a warlock, what a warlock is, right? Of course, you got the wart lock. Like a wart that is a lock. A wart that is in a lock, or a lock that is in a wart. It was just little ideas that I've had. Bounce them off me, bounce them off you, bounce them off everybody, for Christ's sakes. What the hell, what the hey? We're all just making it every day and getting paid, just like we stay in the shade. And then, so did you hear about the car that was for the Vietnam vet? It was of the Marine Corps. It was a Corvette. You hear about the car? They rolled over it. It was a Corolla. You hear about the car that almost got in an accident? It was a Dodge. You hear about the person who shoved the little wheel while playing roulette? It was the Chevrolet. And you hear about the accident that was caught on cam and the car shot like an arrow? It was a Camaro. And then what type of fish laughed at a duck? It was a haddock. And I always vote for ducks when I'm voting. Politically, I vote for ducks, and I vote for ducks and choose to vote for ducks. That's what I do. So, I am pro-duck. It is the product. And, what do you call an 8-year-old cat? An octopus. And, this guy on this video game, he had the name Rocker, but it was spelled Raukur. It was like the Hawk Tour girl. I thought it was the Hawk Tour girl. So I commented on it. I said something to him and just mentioned it. It's for the break of day. And, Cruella de Vil, she steals things. She stole a lot of things once upon a time, one time. And she damns people. Don't you think they should make the skill damnation in some MMORPGs? That should be a skill. A little side skill, a little side swipe. Damnation. It was a Cruella de Vil, Cruella Damnation. Yeah, that joke sucked. That joke might have sucked. But, like, hey, why are hot dogs so bad for you? And it's not because they're a bad cut of meat. It's because they are the bratwurst.